So, Pochip, thank you for 90 months. QB, thank you for 65 months. Sounds like Craig had some free time. Something is happening with the alert. Something's going on there.
I guess we only needed one ball, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Fox, thank you for that single solitary gift sub. Appreciate that. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Wamasi, thank you for the weed bits. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh man, I'm glad this work week has drawn to a close. It was a very chaotic work week. And it really had like a lot of stuff sprinkled on top to deal with. Yeah, I think that would be a fair description of my week as well, Legend. Like today, Nakomi was going to go out to do some errands, and she gets out there, she gets rolling. She's got Penny with her because Penny was going to get groomed on, and she doesn't get very far before she's like, "Car doesn't feel right." And this is after we just recently we had that little accident. And like last week, I think, or the week before, I think it was last week, um we took it to a dealership to have them do a lot of like related stuff, like rotate the tires or whatever, check alignment, blah blah, just do stuff to kind of help get the car back to normal ish. And they fucked up stupid stuff too. Like there's like a shield on the bottom of the car, which I guess we kind of fucked up with our little off-road adventure. And they want us to replace that and whatever. And I guess they really want us to replace it because when Nakomi was leaving the dealership, it was dragging on the fucking ground because they didn't reattach it correctly. Cool. Good job. But I guess part of the alignment or the tire rotation or whatever was that they put the rears on the front. So our tire situation got all screwed up, right? Because like when we went into the ditch because of the snow ice patch, the passenger front we ended up getting replaced immediately because I had like a chunk taken out of it and blah blah. So I think at that time we had two relatively new tires on the front, and then they rotate them, like I said. So now we've got the rear ones that were bad on the front, and today she the driver front was completely flat. Okay, well, like the two that were on the rear that they moved to the front, I don't know, man. I don't know the science behind like rotating tires and shit and whatever. But I guess that was their assessment. Was like these ones should be up front now. Now, when I said bad, I mean like they were not new. They're not new, but they weren't like they still had tread. I don't know, man. Maybe? I don't remember. Let me see. Bubba da bubba da bubba da bup. Yeah, I guess it's front wheel drive. Are there any that aren't? Clowns. I had a sort of epiphany of sorts when I was talking to Comey about something else the other day. And this thought came to me and it made so much fucking sense. It really explained the way everything fucking feels now. I said everything now feels like you're dealing with a dealership. It used to be that just car dealerships felt like car dealerships, but now everything feels like a car dealership. Like, we identified a problem because everybody knew and agreed that, like, buying a car sucks and that they're trying, like, when you go in there, they're trying to steal money from you from the moment that you arrive. Everyone knows this. We all agree. And then instead of, like, identifying that problem and eliminating it, we identified that problem and applied it to everything. We made everything that. I can see this is a popular idea, and I really nailed it. Because of everyone cheering. Hell yes. Modern philosopher. That's me. Well, as we bask in the glow of my success, I'm going to go ahead and jump in the game here. We're deep in the era of me saying some dumbass shit, and then you guys just sort of sit there dumbfounded and don't say anything while I feel like a moron. And that's our nightly ritual. Just gonna have to embrace it. Haven't got much life left. This is the one I've crafted for myself. You were stewing like you're making a stew, or... I always gotta check beer. What were you mad about? I'm extremely not a car guy, so I don't know nothing.
Wow. Upon analyzing the data from the LifeSpring, I was able to locate a new transmuter chip. It's buried in some nearby mountain ruins. Currently, a survey of these ruins is in progress, but we suspect they were built by the ancients, or others like them. Perhaps you could conduct an investigation of your own while looking for the transmuter chip.
True, true, true. Alright. There's still so much to be done. We gotta get it all done. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, that was like right here. I didn't realize how right here that was. I've never been a car person. First of all, it always seemed like I don't know. I know some things. I'm not completely brain dead. But if you need somebody that's gonna be doing like regular and careful maintenance, that's not me. Like, I make sure the oil did, but I don't do the oil. I don't do that myself. And I can change a tire and I don't know, whatever. I can do the stuff that everyone's like, you should know how to do the. But if it's anything more than like surface level crap like that, I don't know nothing. Hello? Okay. Just straight down. It's under here. It's right there. Oh, we can make a safety bit now. Number one, I wasn't saying that I didn't do my oil because it was hard. Number one. It's only, how do I say it? I don't feel like doing it myself, is what I meant to say. I don't feel like trying to get under the car. I would not be able to get under my car, so I would have to get my car up in the air. And plus I don't have anywhere to do that, is the other thing. I don't have a garage or nothing, so it'd just be out on the street. Not gonna do that. Oh, wow. Huh. You know, those guys are designed pretty damn well, huh? I didn't even realize until I got quite close. He's completely stationary. Oh. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're approaching. There, is that him right there? What am I looking at?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
There's a giant scorpion somewhere up ahead here that we gotta deal with.
Let us through.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them. This one's for you.
Engaging cheats.
Show me what you can do.
This is bad, right?
Get him.
Whoa!
Don't worry. Too much? That'll do. Get him. Here it comes. Not so fast.
Huh. Really? We have not scanned this speller. This one we had. Was that when I... Oh, that was probably when we reset that one time because I couldn't hear what Chadley said. Yeah. That was when I did it. Yeah, I haven't played with Kate Sith very much. I do need to do that. Oh, yeah, wind. So windy, it's our windy boy.
Get him. Enjoy the ride. And catch. This one's right. Over here. Watch out for high winds.
Aerith is so sick. Given a few thousand years, Mari, pretty fucking weak. Pretty fucking weak. Namiko, thank you for the gift sub. Oh, look. Is that a special boy? It is. Forgotten toys.
Gloves up.
Rare golem variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Strictly speaking, golems are not living creatures. They're soulless clay dolls, animated only by the life stream. It is thought that the ancients created them long ago with their unique technology. Though it remains unclear why they would have left their constructs in a place like this, we may never know the answer. After the disappearance of their masters, the golems fell into disrepair. Corrupted by impurities flowing through the life stream, they grew violent. Please put an end to their destructive rampage, for the sake of the locals, if nothing else.
Huh. Pressure, stagger, defeat. Alright. Ooh, it's big.
I know this.
It's real big. It's quite big. Oh, no. Elder Golem. So you're telling me the live stream did this? You're saying a live stream fried this rice?
I got your number.
Okay. So, different model, same enemy. Got it.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn?
I hate these moves that some of the monsters have where they just start going.
What the?
I hate that. I hate it. Is he jogging towards me? No, he's becoming explosive. Engaging cheats.
Don't give up now, you guys. Get him. That's it.
Oh, that looks cool.
Who's up for some magic? Here it comes! That's it!
Barrett, if you could give him a little bit of the old point blank, please. And Cloud. What's with that? Oh God! Hello. Could you get out of my wards, please,
This
dude?
one's for you!
Could you please get out of my wards?
One more shot!
Goodbye. Oh, he turned right around. Let's get that going.
Needs more magic. Stop it!
God, her voice actor did such a great job. She sounds super authentic when she's like scared or upset or whatever. It's a bit much almost.
Come on, how dare you? Someone looks kind of shaky. Enjoy the ride.
Just know I'm cheering for you.
Oh, we learned it. Nice.
That'll do. Gotta go for it now. This one's for you. And catch. That'll do. Get him. There.
I'm going
That's it. Barret,
Coming!
try using it.
Fire in one off!
Oh yeah.
All objectives completed. We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you.
Well, Barrett said he was firing one off, which was a euphemism for taking a shit.
I knew you'd come through, Cloud. After processing the intel you gathered and importing it into our simulator,
I designed a combat trial just for you.
while it is true that you provided assistance, I am the one who created it. At any rate, please give it a try.
Oh. I'm like, where's this bad boy at we were supposed to be dealing with? He's up top. How do we get to he? Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, I see. What?
Out of our way. My turn.
Huh. Unique one of you, eh?
Too bad. I'll end this. Deal with that.
Here goes. That's it.
Hmm.
I'm here for you guys.
What was it again? Ice. All right.
Bundle up.
Go on. Sorry about that. You're hurt. Don't worry. Get him!
Pardon? Pardon the fuck?
Here it comes! No need to panic.
Whatever.
That'll do! Get him! That's it! And catch! This one's for you! I think we're almost gotta dig deep for this one. That'll do!
Okay. Whoa.
I know you snuck a shot of me earlier.
Uh-oh.
Nothing sneaky about it.
Is that so? Hey, let's get a selfie together, okay? Come here. Oh, perfect.
Aerith. Nothing. Let's take the photo and go.
Sure, sounds good.
Uh-huh. God, I wish this wasn't so fiddly. God, it seems like I can't get really any better than 90%. I was thinking maybe I needed to move, but then I can just zoom out, you know? Wait a minute. The clouds are exactly the same, I just noticed. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. That was probably the case for all of these.
Wow, it looks exactly like the photo they gave us. Guess we gotta get these back to Caesar, huh?
All right. Is that the same busted ass boat, or is that a different busted ass boat? I think that's a different busted ass boat. Somehow we haven't been over here in any of this at all, and it doesn't seem like there's anything over there to do. Do we go turn this in? We could. We could do that. Oh yeah, there's a tower over here too that we gotta go get. Right. Right. I haven't seen Nope yet. Need to see it.
What's going on? Is somebody hurt?
The planet has guided you.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Really? More than Get Out? Oh, damn.
You are more than welcome here in the canyon.
I loved Get Out. Us was kind of mid, I thought.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
Now then,
That was a really...
the falling stars have indeed revealed themselves to us. All three of your photographs are precisely what I require. Yes, these will make a marvelous reference for posterity. As always, our planet is as strong as she is beautiful. No matter the calamity, we have no reason whatsoever to fear for her demise.
Interesting. It appears that there are more comets than were previously observed. Perhaps this is a sign that our planet has, in fact, grown more robust.
Yes, surely it is.
What?
And if we take note of their positioning and connect each with lines, just so.
I see it.
The pattern.
An unprecedented configuration.
What?
Hey, what did you wish for?
Well, only what anyone else would. I just asked the stars to protect us from harm.
Right. Of course.
That face you made earlier, what was that about?
Don't know what you mean.
Guess the shooting stars have said their piece.
Oh yeah, that's just Bugenhagen. I probably need to track down wherever in the heck that drawing of his is supposed to be. Okay, the hell? That was weird. Oh, yay! I let go of the flying button for a moment, so I keep forgetting that. Celestica. Well, this canyon used to be full of water. About 2 or 3 years ago. And back then, this place used to be populated with boatologists. And these are the remnants of their society. I don't know how we did that just then, but we done did it. It also didn't help in the least, because they want us to do this. I don't know why they want us to do this. Oh, okay. What the hell? I tried going up and it went back to the right, but then finally it went up. Let me off of this crazy thing. I gotta climb down this way. Man. Their leader was called Noah Goa. I also could have said Noah Boda. I was trying to think of something that was like Noah, but Bugenhagen. Bugenhagen. It is weird how they all just stand in silence together. Little moments like this are upsetting. Whoa.
Gotta be careful.
Let's turn this around. Bring it home.
I'm coming.
I got you. No.
On this.
Pushing it.
I'll show you what I can do. Too much? Not so fast. Everything's green. One more shot. Show me what you can do. Grant us your strength. Gotta go for it now. Get him! We'll make it quick. I won't let you down. Bless them with your love and grace. Someone looks kind of shaky. Gotta go for it now. That wasn't so bad.
It's one of those things. Oh man. Don't tell me I came here for nothing. I came here for nothing. This sucks. It does look like a portal. I appreciate them putting a fast travel point up here for us. So where is this exactly? Half-Life Alex. That was a great experience. So it's somewhere over here. Gosh, dang it. It must be underneath, right? Or something? Was it? Was it? Oh yeah. Yeah. And here.
To just be in the presence of the Nanaki is such an honor. Wait.
Huh?
Is that materia I smell? My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
That was a new one.
Is that materia I smell? My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home. Is
What's with all this T-posing over here? Oh, it's, look who it is.
Yuffie!
Niall! Hulk! Billy Bob! It's so good to see you! You too. We were worried you might not have made it out in time. Nothing can kill this bloom.
Clearly.
Say, where's Sonon?
Yeah.
Hey, you three!
The Splinter Cell. Where are my manners? These guys are from Avalanche HQ. They're the ones who helped me out back in Midgar. And I don't think they need an introduction.
Y'all were at the Shinra building, weren't you? Tell me, was Wedge with you? Or did you see him? If you can tell me anything at all, please.
Wedge, he...
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just,
The
I
hell?
need to
What's
know.
that? Oh.
After the Sector 7 plate fell, the things we saw and heard.
All the carnage. It was hell. We wanted to help, we really did. But how? It all seemed so hopeless.
That's when the call came from the folks at Avalanche HQ. We learned it was the company that dropped the plate, and that they were gonna drop another unless we stopped them. HQ needed volunteers to help storm the Shinra building. This was our chance.
We knew it was the right thing to do. All of us.
Wedge and I ended up being assigned to the same truck.
We'll infiltrate the building via the underground parking facility. From there, we make our way up, taking each and every floor.
We've lost contact with Lucia's team. I think we have to assume they're all...
That's enough. First, we'll check in with Matt.
on it.
Let me just scooch on over here. I'm Wedge with the Splinter Cell.
Barrett's crew, right?
Mm-hmm. Here, try one of these. It'll help you calm down.
Thank you.
Go on, eat up.
So weird.
Our team was heading upstairs to take out the president. I know what you're thinking. Avalanche doesn't do that. But when the plate fell, the rules changed.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Don't want to be left behind. Thanks for the assist. Help me out here.
All right, we're almost there, boys. At long last, we're gonna take back our world, find the bastards who stole it, and send them to hell.
Yeah. I've got friends up there who need to know we're coming. Sorry, but I didn't want them to get hurt, sir.
That was a weird response.
Go, I'll catch up.
Right. We were all fired up, ready to fight.
That's how Wedge dies? Jesus Christ.
I couldn't believe it. It was him.
Thank you. Damn it.
Don't worry. It's all good, bro.
Just live streaming around.
Y'all heard that, right? That was Wedge.
Barrett, those who pass on become one with the live stream. I know what you thought you heard, but it was probably just the wind.
Whatever.
In times past, the Sectra came to fonts like these to give thanks to the life stream. There aren't many left, so we wanted to help preserve the few still standing. It felt like the least we could do, you know? For all those who returned to the planet.
Hey, Barrett, why don't we give them a hand? Help them spruce things up.
There anything we can do for you?
I don't know, restore the planetary fonts?
Don't
They're
break
this
the window.
region's main source of energy.
He's live streaming and eating his favorite
relief
pizza.
valves for the live stream.
The AC is on.
But when they're as busted as this one here, you can't even get close to do repairs. Mako's way too dense.
So we figured we'd use a probe, fix the fonts remotely. Thing is, little guy's just too old. Probably better off in a junkyard than with us.
Perhaps I can be of service?
Yeah, have you seen our robot?
Is one of my areas
It has
of
hair.
expertise. Meet Robot Chadley. Or Robo-Chad if you prefer something abridged. At any rate, you should now have complete control over him. Go on, ask him to do something.
Okay. In Gears and Gambits, oh no, it's a mini game, y'all. You must program robots with gambits and actions, then send them into battle with the aim of reaching the center of the spring and vanquishing the enemy leader. Emerging victorious will restore the planetary font. Holy Lord. No, I haven't had any interest in Jedi Survivor. I haven't even looked at it. But I think I've mentioned before that like I'm just super disconnected from Star Wars everything. I care nothing for it. Not anymore. Not like I used to. Play Gears and Gambits? This game is so very, like, this hole was made for me. I was just explaining why it was not on my radar whatsoever. If it's a Star Wars thing, I just don't even look at it. So I would have to be told, like you're telling me now, that it's worth my time. 3 types of robot can be deployed, each operating in accordance with its gambits and actions, which are programmed prior to the battle. Gambits determine a target. Actions determine what the robot will do to that target. For the first battle, let's use the AI set by Chadley. Press that button to begin. Just as is, hey? Okay. So we have our T1, T2, T3. This is pretty confusing. Interface-wise. So, fire shot, lariat, fire shot, or blizzard shot, fire shot, thunder shot. There's some sort of a fire beats ice beats thunder beats fire beats ice. I'm not sure I agree with ice and thunder having any sort of relationship at all, but here we are. Apparently the enemy is either weak to everything or weak to nothing. Portal skills. Regenga. Restore some HP instantly, then more over time. Comet deals a large amount of damage. Offensive loadouts. Deals a moderate amount of damage. Deals a large amount of damage. Alright, well, let's just see. It doesn't look like I can do anything here, because, I mean, it said, let's just do what Chadley says. So, deploy robots with elemental affinities to which the enemy is weak, but do not assign them all to the same lane. Okay. So what even is this? Deploying a robot. Robots can be deployed from any of the 3 portals, and then will move along their lane towards the enemy leader in the center. Press X to view each available robot's gambits and actions. The lightning down and fire down icons above a foe's HP gauge indicate its elemental weakness. Try to deploy robots that can exploit these vulnerabilities. Right. Type 1 effective against foes weak to ice. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, so I need to deploy an ice robot now. Here. The ATB gauge in the bottom left slowly fills, and once it has reached the required amount, you can deploy another robot. The ATB cost of each robot type varies according to its gambits and actions. Try deploying another unit once the ATB gauge is sufficiently full. Note that you can always assess enemies with square. Okay. As you can see, pressing L2 or R2 switches between portals. This allows you to deploy robots into other lanes and outmaneuver the enemy. The 3 portals share an HP gauge, shown in the bottom right. If this is reduced to 0, you will lose the battle. Got it. Okay. So we need a fire robot here. And then I'm going to deploy a different kind of robot over here just for kicks. Start attacking the leader. And another one over here, I guess. Pressing square allows you to view information on enemy units such as their gambits and actions. The same method can also be used to view your robot's remaining ability uses. Yellow flan. How do I target a different enemy? Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, well we need an ice robot here. You can access the special abilities shared between your portals by pressing triangle. Use the D-pad to select a specific skill, L to move to the area of effect, and X to activate it. Affected targets will be denoted by a visual effect. Note that you can only use each portal skill once, so think carefully about when is the best time to activate them. Okay. So we're going to also need a lightning robot here. I think. No, I'm silly. I got confused for a moment. It just tells you exactly what you need. Okay, over here we need an ice robot. Remember, you must defeat the enemy leader within the allotted time. Alright, jeez. Oh, golly. Oh, it's about to die. So let's do this, I guess. Like your robots, some foes have advanced actions of their own. Such enemies will be designated with a 1 icon, so make sure to assess them with square to avoid triggering their advanced action conditions. Red marshmallow. Ah. So if you have 3 robots present in the same lane, it will trigger regen, which unfortunately was already the case when it fucking spawned, so like I can't undo that unless I can like delete my own robots, which doesn't look like I can do, so. Oh, balls. That's not what I wanted. Oh well, I can fix that by doing this. Uh-oh. Can you guys please kill this guy? Thank you. One, two, splat? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Not again. I don't think we're doing this, folks. I don't think I have anything to kill this boss with in 3 seconds. So I think they wanted you putting out a lot more robots than I was. That's what I think. I used it. I used the comet already. You only get... Oh, well, I guess you get to use that from each thing, huh? I guess I could have done that. From each corner. Was that what I was forgetting? I'm not sure. Nice. On his parting shot, he killed the guy. Good of him to do, really. barrier. Cast barrier on himself. What the hell is this? Yeah, he reached the portal. It's fine. There we go.
Wow.
It's a shame the others ain't here to see this.
Who says they're not?
What's that?
I believe that light will lead us to another set of ruins.
And another font to fix too, I'll bet.
Is it okay if we tag along?
Sure, why not? Whatever beef I've got with you HQ kids, the planet's welfare takes priority.
Well, their trouble is they clearly don't have any style. Oh, wow, of course. We have to go to... Not the one that we know exactly where it is. But over to this area that we haven't visited all yet, of course. Alright. Alright, fine. Also, this was right there, apparently. Is it like down below? Is there a cave? I think there is. But like over here? Down here? There's a chest. Yeah, it's right here below us. How do we get in there? Huh? What's the deal with this place? Okay. We're up in here. Thinking about the live stream stuff made me think about The Good Place. In the distant past, the Cetra made contact with the Gi, entities who could not return to the life stream. Pitying their plight, the Cetra built altars to commune with and calm these tormented souls in the hope of finding a means to coexist peaceably. Over time, the Cetra grew increasingly aware of the dire fate that would befall the planet, and resolved to entrust their knowledge to the people of Cosmo Canyon. These teachings would become the foundation of planetology, which continues to be refined through research and discourse even as it is spread throughout the world. When the Cetra finally departed Cosmo Canyon, none remained to provide solace to the Gi, who in their festering anguish and rage were driven to turn on the villagers. Many brave warriors gave their lives to beat back these vengeful spirits, entombing them in their prison once more. It's weird, they offer you the ability to scroll on those, but not a once have they ever necessitated it. They tailored their economy of words to exactly fit the UI that was designed, always. Never scroll. The UI designer and the flavor text writer never met, never spoke. The poor designer accommodating, providing the ability to use even another 1,000 words. But the writer never knew. Nobody told them. The task was never assigned. Okay, yeah, maybe it's just because of other languages. I don't think a smaller resolution would actually affect it. Because most UI stuff in games is designed to scale proportionately. So it would actually be weird if the amount of space that the font took up ever changed with respect to the UI. No, they can't return. Explicitly, they can't return to the live stream. That's the one thing they can't do. That's kind of their whole thing. That's what's eating them. Right, if they can't return, does that mean they aren't in... What? I think you're taking the phrasing that they used. I mean, I see how you could interpret it that way. Even though they're saying return, they're just using that as... That's how they always refer to going to the live stream, is to return to it. But since they're not from it, they can't return to it. They're aliens. You need to focus more on the can't and not so much the return. Can't is kind of the big, important, operative word there. Boom. C nailed it. C nailed it. Look at that. That's how you smith some words. God, they're so annoying with the layout of all this shit, aren't they? Annoying bastards. The placement of everything is like... Ugh. It's too meticulous. It's too... Like, I get it. I understand, like, they were like, we only want you to do certain things a certain way. And after years and years of watching people playing video games and fucking cheesing the shit out of stuff, they're like, not this time. Not this fucking time. Oh, you want to get up to those fans? Mm-mm. Not from here.
Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity.
Not from here, idiot.
Exercise caution. Rare ski variant detected.
Pardon?
Commencing guidance protocol. The shimmering golden plumage of this variant was once so coveted.
Everyone ready for pause ads.
Not that black market dealers cared.
What?
Given this tragic, bloody history, one can hardly fault these skis for their highly aggressive behavior when one of their own is taken from them. Loath though I am to subject them to further trauma, I'm afraid this is the only way that we might learn more about them. Please try to be as gentle as you can.
Oh, you were just hitting us with some shit out of nowhere. That's I don't love the sound of that. Sounds like shit. Sounds like fucking shit. I mean, if there's one thing I can definitely confirm, it's that ads people are ghouls. Truly, truly ghouls. I like everybody I work with just fine, but they have a nasty tendency to just be like very accepting of things that I find super gross and awful. Like they'll share, there's like an industry news channel and they'll share stuff like fucking, I don't know, like whatever it is, if especially right now, if it says AI on it, they're all about it. They're like, holy shit, that's cool, that's awesome. And it doesn't matter what the fuck it is. Like OpenAI has installed giant baby chippers, and as long as we keep feeding babies into it, we are doubling our fucking ROI on AI advertising. Like, hell yeah, that rocks! Wow, cool. And it's only 1,000 babies a day. You know, like.
For their highly aggressive behavior when one of their own is taken from them. Loath though I am to subject them to further trauma, I'm afraid this is the only way that we might learn more about them. Please try to be as gentle as you can.
Exactly, see, exactly. Think of the ROAS. I don't know what that means, but I know the ad people say it a lot. Yeah, we have to do a limit. And also, like, these things are easy to kill. This is going to be an annoying one, isn't it? Dude, the thing, here's what I don't know when, how do I describe this? I feel like we've all been gently pushed away from going like full Chicken Little, Boy Who Cried Wolf, blah blah. But I honestly feel like the shit going on with the Supreme Court right this second with like, can the president kill somebody? And they're like, like it's not like somehow that's not an easy answer. It's super concerning. In terms of like, is this what we'll look back on as like the moment or what? Is this that? I feel like we're not allowed to think anything is that anymore, but is this that? I just like hearing Mai tell us about these skis. Let's see if I can do this. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, you want to fight? Alright. So we have to slow burn these boys. Like maybe these ones are extra strong?
Allow me.
Oh wow. Not vulnerable to anything. Okay. Unleash a limit. It also says a limit attack, so I'm guessing that means that Aerith's limit is Not gonna count. Is there something that these guys do that increases the speed of like building up limit? Because we do not have any time to do this at all. Or do I need to like pick through my abilities and stuff and find things that increase the speed of getting your limit up? I don't know why I did this way, but this is how I'm doing it.
Don't overdo it.
Like Barrett almost has a limit ready.
Stay down, asshole.
I mean, we're not gonna make it. Oh wait. We're gonna make it. Well, we're not gonna make it. There's no way we're gonna kill all these fast enough now.
I live for this shit right here.
This is hard. This is pretty hard, I would say.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Shit, Cloud doesn't have an ability up. This one's this one's a wee bit of a little puzzle. Yeah, I guess get two of them out of the way. Wonder why Barrett limited up so fast. I haven't paid too much attention to the things that get your limit up faster, unfortunately. Because I'm a dummy. I'm a dumb idiot. Well, let's just try it again. Let's try the focusing down two of them idea. That sounds like a fine enough idea.
You had your chance.
Wow, okay.
Sorry, should have paid more attention. Want some more?
Well, Cloud was getting his limit up. Wow, they really hate Cloud's body. They hate his body. Look at this. Look at this shit.
You ain't getting out of this one.
That was seriously point blank. The limit is just not going to get up in time. It's going to be dead before then. So is Aerith. No, she's fine actually somehow. Come on, Barrett, get that limit up. How did that happen? I'll take it. Oh, I didn't even need to. I already got it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. All we needed to do was beat him in the time limit that time. That's all we needed to do. Got a real garbage ass brain. Yeah, we got it. Thank goodness. I mean, technically I pulled it off correctly. It just didn't matter that I did. It's a pointless effort. It's okay. You know, frankly, Tenosis, there's just so much happening. There's so much going on that it's difficult to even parse it all. Like, I'm not seriously a doomer, for instance, but it's hard not to be on some of these topics. Some things are just like, I don't understand how this is even possible. I don't understand how to even, like, wrap my head around how this could even be. But, you know? Oh no. You see, you can just see that this whole place is gonna be very fucking annoying. Look at all those. Where's even the tower? Where is the tower? Is it behind this rock? It is. There it is. Found it.
Anybody want to race to that tower?
Oh, okay, we're racing. We're racing. I win. Look at all these lizards.
They're nothing.
You're nothing, you lizards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Cloud. I like how they have little bells. I like how they play a little tune when they go away. It's cool. That's a cool thing to do.
This one's for you.
Holy shit. Why was Aerith getting so much ATB?
Don't give up now, you guys. Who's after some magic? Sorry, but I got it.
Oh my god. She's gonna obliterate them.
This one's for you. Come on, I dare you. That'll do. That's that.
Her magic guns.
We'll make it quick. Lend me your strength. Sorry, but I gotta. One more shot. That'll get him. Stop it.
That was something else.
They die so weird compared to every other monster in the game. Oh, is this gonna be one of these? It's fucking one of these. It is goddamn one of these. I'm not even sure what you're necessarily responding to with that, Pubs, but I mean, yeah? I feel like that's an easy one. A real no-brainer. The low-hanging fruit. Also, some particular events of the last 6 months have really broken some people's brains in a truly special way. Alright. Okay, so we have a bunch more bullshit here to do. Proto-relic down this way. Let's run around along the ground before we do the stuff in the air. A lot of folks seem to be standing over next to the cops and Nazis. Well, yeah. I was trying to fucking wrap my head around this shit. Like the I don't know. My mind tends to continually reach towards this fallacy of that there is some single answer that explains it all, but that just doesn't exist. But something that's definitely kind of been top of mind recently is I kind of went back to that whole alternative facts thing. Because honestly, that seems so fucking prevalent recently. Where... who was it? Like, there's some people when they speak on shit that's going on, I'm just so flabbergasted. And the only way I can explain it is that they're just operating with a completely different set of, and completely wrong, facts. Like, you know, it was Mike Johnson, I think it was causing me to think about this. Old speaker Mike Johnson. He was fucking talking about the protests. So this is the thing that, like, this drives me up the fucking wall, is when people refer to the protesters as anti-Semitic and or Hamas supporters, which is like, okay, if you're just lying and or making shit up entirely, like if you're good faith, if you're being good faith and saying that, then you're operating with a completely incorrect set of, like, an alternate reality. An alternate reality where fuck tons of innocent people, men, women, and children, have not been, you know, kind of getting, like, non-stop slaughtered. But it's just so, it just floors you when you fucking hear it. It floors you because it's so insanely disconnected from what's really fucking going on. I don't know. I have a lot of trouble figuring out or deciding whether or not I believe that you know, taking that example of him saying that shit, that it's in good faith or that it's cynical politician shit. I simply cannot tell. And when I say good faith, by the way, that sounds like it's a good connotation. But all I mean by that is basically that when he says it, he actually believes it. That's all good faith means. It doesn't mean that it's good what he's saying. Just to be clear. Just in case that was confusing. Oh, did I not pet? I didn't pet the boy. I was distracted. I'm sorry. Jesus fucking Christ, Rudy. This is when I said that, like, the past 6 months has broken people's brains in a really particular way. That's that right there. That's exactly fucking it. We keep having these weird events where we keep getting subdivided. You know what I mean? Because this subdivision is not happening flat along the, like, right and left, the line between right and left. This is happening on all sides, I believe. So, you know what I mean? Like, this kind of keeps happening. It's like 2016, and it's like Gamergate, and so on and so forth, where it's like, it's like you're suddenly thrown into a battle, and everybody has to choose their side, and you're just watching people choose their sides, and occasionally being fucking flabbergasted by, you know, seeing who goes to which side. You know? You know what I'm saying? This just keeps happening. Well, it is extremely difficult to tell with a politician because obviously they're going to say... They have extreme incentive to say what will placate their voting base. So... But at the same time, I'm at a point where I don't understand how you can call yourself a human and say stuff like that. That's where I'm at with that. Some kind of fucking freak alien. And it also harkens back into deeper, older question marks of like, are they actually just openly, straight up, totally racist? Which, I mean, we already know the answer is yes. It's not actually a question, but you know what I'm saying.
You're in luck, Cloud. I've uncovered the location of a dangerous fiend. A vicious dragon seems to have awakened in the Cosmo Canyon region. You must slay it, ere the ferric earth is dyed an even darker red.
The Wyvern awoken. Okay, alright. Well, that's the thing, man. I don't know if this is... I don't know how widespread this sort of, like, brain trap is of, like, trying to... just kind of getting caught in this unending labyrinth of, like, something explains this, right? There's something that explains this. How this could be. How could any of this be? And I think that's just a trap. I just don't think there's any explaining it. There's so much absurdity that just can't be hand-waved away easily. Or at least it's certainly not just one thing. You know, you can't just go, oh well, it's just because they're dumb. You know, like that might be part of it. I don't think it's all of it. Yeah, it's just like if the speed with which it continues to get worse and how it somehow manages to stay astonishing is exhausting and unending and tiring and upsetting. Etc. 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 Etc.
My sensors indicate the presence of a unique life form. Rare basilisk variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Basilisks can change the color of their skin to blend into the environment and hunt prey undetected. Shinra is studying this fiend in the hopes of replicating its camouflage capabilities. This variant, however, doesn't simply alter its coloration. It manipulates the properties of its skin in accordance with the temperature, humidity, and lighting of its surroundings. Its powers are nigh ninja-esque. Be sure to rely on all your senses if you don't want to lose track of it.
What's happening right now is it feels like we're watching people do the trolley problem, except on one side there's like 30,000 people and they're enthusiastically switching it to that track. That's, you know what I'm saying? process.
Too bad.
Lightning. It alters its elemental affinity when it goes into hiding. Exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it, making it unable to hide. Oh boy. So I have to keep checking. Like, now they're all gone. Now they're back. What is it now? Okay, maybe that doesn't mean what I think it means. Oh, it's affinity, not its weakness. I don't know.
You're dead.
No!
Go on, that's it.
Oops. I fell right into that one. Huh. Okay, so usually these guys are kind of weak, but when they're powered up like this, they're actually quite annoying, huh?
Gotcha.
No, you don't.
Your strength knows no bounds.
You're done. See ya.
I have to pressure one of these bastards.
You're dead. Now.
There we go.
You're mine.
This seems to be the right answer. Just some firebolt blade.
It's on now. Let's finish this. Going all out.
No, you don't.
You're dead.
Ah, that didn't work. Really thought it would work. Do this.
Wow, I almost feel sorry for that.
Miss.
You're as good as dead.
Bashfulist is pretty good, yeah. That's a pretty ingenious name.
You managed to complete all intel objectives.
I don't feel like I don't think that's not what I was saying, Food.
Have this region's fiends proved a fitting challenge?
One glance at the data will tell you they are
Those were
clearly
not
no
the numbers
match
I
for
was
them.
referring
I
to.
don't recall asking you. If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to have a conversation with Cloud. So please quit.
Cloud, if you're in need of a challenge, know that another combat trial awaits you.
Someone who is anti-war and posts Andrew Tate shit. Any of y'all see the fucking Andrew Tate shit from the other day about pee-pee sex? Fucking hell. It was unhinged. Oh my god, dude. He made some sort of tweet about like... Yeah. BFA has it. It was absolutely a... Like, it's... If you are like 40 or something and you don't have any kids and you have sex for pleasure, that's gay. But he was calling it pee-pee sex, dude, and pee-pee feel good. Yeah, it's gay if you only have sex to feel good and to make your pee-pee feel good and to not have kids. Dude, the guy should be slowly fed into a wood chipper. The fact that we haven't done that reflects extremely poorly on humanity as a whole. He should be Fargoed, yeah. Oh, I don't want to commit a crime here. Let me pet the boy. Almaren, thank you for 30 months.
Stop hitting me!
Okay. If I were to get in trouble for that, I would say that also reflects extremely poorly on humanity as a whole. Well, we gotta go up that, right? God, yeah. Fucking hell. That tweet was so funny, though. Jesus Lord. Like, if he was doing an act, if he was a comedian, that would have been... Whew. Just truly incredible. I have to imagine that he loses some followers with that sort of thinking, though. I mean followers in the, like, disciples sense, not the social media sense. Like, a lot of the guys that follow a dude like that are definitely thinking a lot about pee-pee sex, though, right? And definitely don't think that pee-pee sex makes them gay with a woman. Right? He's another great example of like, how, dude? How does anybody look up to this dude? How does anybody not see this dude immediately for being like a fucking idiot and snake oil salesman and criminal? That's just what he is. This is an accurate description of the man. I also, just from like a taste perspective, don't understand how anybody could fucking like the guy. He's irritating to listen to, horrific to look at, and he has the personality of like a teenager. He's really just sort of obnoxious. What was up with this shit anyway? Is that down here? Oh wait, that's the bridge up there. That's the bridge. That's the that. Did I not? Is it like here? I think so. I think it's got to be there. Let's go check that out real quick. I'm not saying that all teenagers are that dumb. I'm saying that it's a he exhibits traits that are fairly unique to teenagers. That doesn't mean all teenagers are that way. Oh. You know what though? I would say that I don't think there are actually I don't think there's actually that many guys being told literally that sort of thing. I think that they're being told that they're being told that.
Is there another entrance?
Oh, how could we possibly get past this?
Forgive me. You'll need a key. It slipped my mind.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at home. There's no need to make such a fuss. I simply wish to see this with my own eyes.
Like, there's a lot of people out there like Andrew Tate who their whole grift is playing off of these sort of like
It would appear this spring has all
pre-existing insecurities and stuff like that, and like
Yeah.
lighting a fire under them, making them worse.
5, 8. Not looking good. This thing isn't picking up much.
I see. But it's still too soon to draw any conclusions. Let's try another location, shall we? We may yet get encouraging results. Go on ahead. I will catch up to you when I am ready.
Okay, so those are both here-ish. They're around here. They're somewhere in this vicinity. I was wondering what those gates were all about, and this explains it. Yeah, like that shit's been getting stoked for a while. And I think that a majority of it is just like made up. But I think it's sort of, I don't know how to explain it. I think that sort of feeling was like kind of always simmering away. And it's more so that it's being mined now. It's not that it's actually what they're saying is really happening. Because we've had, I mean, this is the whole thing. Like I would tilt back to the whole male toxicity thing, or masculine toxicity, where first of all, like everybody deliberately like misunderstood what that was even about. But there is like sort of this culture thing that damages men with these like societal expectations and blah blah blah. It's just sort of like a cultural zeitgeist thing. And oh, I'm wildly not in the right area. I don't know what I was thinking. And I think there's a lot of symptoms that are cropping up as part of the process of sort of repairing that. Other things are being shed away. So, okay. Do we have the key now? No. So not this one, I guess. It's not that masculinity is inherently toxic. I don't know if you're being facetious, because that doesn't really come across in text. Oh, I see. What you're clarifying is what you're saying. I get you now. Took me a second, sorry. Where am I now? I'm really dumb, huh? I'm just gonna fucking fast travel over there. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's look at that. Okay, so we are on that like slice thing or near to it. So that? I think that's down below here, like under this cliff. A lot of this shit seems like it's symptomatic of the fact that, like, there has definitely been a problem with not providing any sort of, like, mental health for men in general. Like, just like
Monsters come from. Hurry! We gotta protect the spring.
This isn't good.
the whole thing was suppressing your emotions and not crying or whatever, blah blah blah.
Go on.
Like, that's all part of that, of like, hey, what if we built a society that just sort of inherently turns men into sociopaths. It's like a sociopath factory. Let's do that.
Try this. Keep it up.
Let me give you a lesson. One more shot.
It's bright out today.
Show me what you can do. Go on. Process your strength. I think we're almost done. Get him.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, no. It's this. I mean, this is another tangent, but like this same exact thing happened to fucking critical race theory, DEI. Like, there's definitely, like, if you know anything about Christopher Rufo's whole thing, and he just says it out in the open, like what he's going to do. But he's basically like a right-wing think tank guy, and he just like sows a seed of misunderstanding
Does that sound like a weapon?
intentionally to destroy things.
Maybe. Right, yes. We have not a moment to lose. We must continue our work.
Like, critical race theory was just a fucking it was just an academia thing, right? That was just something like social sciences type whatever. It was only in universities, blah blah blah. Nobody fucking even knew it existed. But then people like Chris Rufo managed to turn it into something where it was such an effective strategy that it makes me fucking sick. It was massively effective. He managed to basically single-handedly, because the media would just like he just says like some shit, and then all of the media falls in line to like fucking tell everyone on Earth. But he single-handedly made sure everybody knew what the fuck it was, misunderstand what it is, so like everybody knows what it is incorrectly, and then like storm fucking school meetings, like council meetings and stuff, death threat teachers and administrators, get them to resign, and they basically like it dealt a massively destructive blow to the educational system, predicated entirely on bullshit lies. Completely made up bullshit from one dude. One guy. I mean, obviously the blame and responsibility falls on more than just one person. If one dude can fucking undermine the entire country that way, but just understand that that's what happened. That was all a fucking lie. It was all pure bullshit. Like, think about it. Why were parents storming like school
Dangerous territory there.
committee, educational committee meetings and things like that, when it was something that was only in colleges, universities, it was not being taught in fucking, like, even high school. Like, think about that shit, man.
Intelligence and social behaviors, and have been observed hunting in groups with their trademark tridents. Their protective carapaces are so tough.
It's insane.
The warriors of Cosmo Canyon once fashioned them into shields. I would imagine those fiendish spikes.
This is the same guy that got the DEI thing going. It's the same guy that got the plagiarism thing going with, like, Claudine Gay and getting her to ultimately resign. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like he's the only dude to show up with a weapon, and everyone else is just unarmed and dumbfounded. It's fucking wild. It's so fucking wild. Staggered enemy. Oh no. Don't get petrified. And defeat all enemies within the time limit. Whenever I see an unusual requirement in one of these, I know it's going to be a fucking shit show. Guaranteed fucking shit show. Our whole, like, society is just unequipped to deal with that shit. We just keep losing that same battle over and over and over and over again. We lose it every single fucking time. We have a horrible track record, and I don't think that we're going to stop losing that battle. We always fail. Oh no. They're both doing what sounds like a petrifying attack at the same time, and I am going to be assessing. There's some sparkles happening at my feet. Okay, they hate being cold. Okay, now can I dodge this shit? Okay, so it's one of those things where it's like you have to get... They have to get you enough.
Keep it together. I'll show you what I can do.
I don't know. I don't know.
This one's for you.
No! Leave me alone! Oh god. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Dude, Jesus. Oh my god.
Don't give up now, you guys.
Just warming up.
This might be it. That's it. Here it comes. One more time. You okay?
Jesus Christ, this is hard as hell, this one.
I'm feeling pretty weak. Are you okay? Spectacular! That's it! Kinda hurt! Not so fast! I believe it! Sorry, but I gotta dig deep for this one. I think we're almost done.
Holy shit, we did it.
Excellent work completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
Very impressive work, Cloud. You've completed this region's combat assignments.
Such harsh environs as these are bound to engender fiends as brutal as their habitat. They might have gotten the better of you, if not for my informative and entertaining guidance. Isn't that right, Chadley?
The data we've collected from the fiends you fought has helped us create a new combat trial. I hope you'll find it useful.
Don't ignore me.
I don't know, Tenosis. I feel like that's that trap shit. It's that mind trap of trying to, like, just kind of easily put it all in a box and say, this is why, and this is why, and this is why. I don't have any idea why. Where is this other fucking one? It should stand out as a gate, right? Which one did we find? Is it marked now? Yeah. So we found that one. It's got to be down. It's got to be down here. It's got to be down along here somewhere. Yeah. I know. I'm not really criticizing what you were saying. I'm just sort of like lamenting. I'm recognizing and acknowledging similar brainworms. I often catch myself just being like, sometimes I just write it all off as like, yeah, you know what? We actually, we've dumbed ourselves up too badly. You know, like we've just really fucked ourselves up. But then I end up stepping back from that and just being like, no, I think there's a lot of other shit going on here. I think there's some real malicious shit going on here. I don't know. It's all together a lot. It's too much to sort out for any one person, that's for sure. Big fucking mess. God, where the fuck is that? It's like here, right? This is where it is. But I went all up and down that. Where have I moved the camera? Oh my gosh. All right. How am I missing it? I mean, you can see here on the map that there's no cave. It's certainly not, like, right here. It's got to be underneath somewhere. Is there a cave entrance that I'm missing or something? Like, this path goes along and then comes out to this plateau thing here, but there's nothing there. There's nowhere to go from there. There isn't a cave entrance or anything. How the fuck do we get there? Is it from over here somehow? I feel like I've been along this, though, and there aren't any, like, through caves. Are there? I remember there was... Oh, this... I remember we've been in this cave. That was the one where I was like, this is some proto-relic shit, but I guess it's not. It's actually... It was actually a battleground. I don't know, man. Stellar Blade? Weirdly, fucking Jedi Survivor and Stellar Blade both being brought up tonight, when just earlier I had watched a little bit of the Digital Foundry review on Stellar Blade, which brought up Jedi Survivor as a game that it was a comparison to a game that is also on Unreal 4 but runs like shit. Because it uses like ray tracing and shit like that, whereas Stellar Blade just focuses on like performance with visuals that are tuned to that. I'm gonna pass through here like one more time, but I don't think it's accessible from here. I don't know. I ran into the one with the locked gate, but it was way in a different area, Beer. The one that I ran into was like, I want to say it was like around here. So I have a feeling like that's probably the last one, because it's not the one on the drawing, which is like right next to where we are. I hate this drawing. I hate it so much because in terms of where that says it is, it's saying it's like here, I think. Well, no. It's saying it's here. So like right here. Clearly it ain't. Oh, it is.
No!
It's
Where
up
did all these
here.
monsters come from? Hurry! We gotta protect the spring.
We do this fast.
Ends here. Going in. Enough. That'll do it.
Ain't no thing.
You're mine.
I didn't notice the health bar.
That was excellent work.
Gotta love it when they
this
blow
doesn't
themselves
look
up.
good.
See,
10. No. 400? The meter's going crazy. What's a GZ anyway? How do you even read this?
GZ stands for Geisel, his first name. Bugenhagen was the first person to discover that the life stream emits energy we can measure.
Hi, Miss Fun.
But that's not worth mention.
You're so small.
More importantly, our
You seem like
work
you're getting
remains
smaller.
Unfinished. We'd best get on with it while we still have the light. This is the site to which I would have you attend next. Good luck to you all.
Okay, so this is,
Safe travels.
I assume, gonna be the one that I was talking about. Yeah. Yes. I think. Okay. Well, the Moogle shithouse is up there, which was right. It's here. Yeah. Fuck. Wait, that's like down here? See, this is on the drawing too, and there's the Moogle shithouse. So it's like here? I guess it's not the one I was talking about. Fuck, man. I don't know, dude. Hello, Miss Bun. Miss Bun has a tumor, y'all. It's upsetting me. She has it like right on her shoulder. It's very noticeable. It's probably like the size of a lima bean. It's probably a fatty tumor. Shush, Mr. Man. Shush it down. Yeah, I don't know. People have a way of becoming unhinged about shit like that. Who knows? Who cares? I don't fucking give a fuck, dude. I can't believe that this is still, like, bullshit that comes up. Nah, man, it doesn't even fucking really matter what companies do, because when it comes to people on the internet reacting to shit, whether they like fucking double down or if they like completely kowtow, apologize, placate, no one's ever, there's always going to be a group that's not going to be satisfied. So I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a contrarian to Eutanosis. I just feel like this is how it is. Like there is no winning move. If that's what you're aiming for, you're gonna like double lose. You lose extra. You lose in a bigger way somehow. God damn it, I specifically said I would never return here. There isn't even a fucking jump off point. If anywhere there ought to be a jump off point, it should be right next to that fucking house. Why did they have to design this place so obnoxiously? Let's go back to this. Well, the thing with that is you never know what the fuck anybody means now. You never know. Like, jokes are often questionable. It's like when we had that Gmod thing of like the maps that were _R. It was like, it was a kind of funny inside joke, but like also in the hands of different people, who knows? Certainly the people who were making those maps were joking in a different, very different way. The fucking button. My god. That was the worst thing that fucking ever could have happened from pressing a button. Jesus Lord. Okay, so this is the fucking... Where the fuck is this? Okay, movable house is here. This thing's up here. Wait. Is this like rotated or something? Because in terms of other landmarks... Wait a second. It fucking is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Here's the tower. God fucking damn it. It's like over here. It's like here. Yeah. Because there's all this shit. Yeah. It is fucking rotated. You pricks. You cocks. You shits. You sons of bitch. Okay. Alright. Yeah, fucking... That shit was vibrating. Yeah. It's this over here. This still isn't the one that I walked up to earlier, I don't think. No, actually, I think... It is, actually.
Right here. Be careful.
Let's do this.
You're dead.
That's it.
So it's my turn?
That it?
Sorry about that.
Well,
You okay? I'm here for you guys! Someone looks kind of shaky. This will slow your roll. Go on! That's it! I'm feeling pretty weak.
We're in bad shape here.
Too much?
Alright, Barrett. I'm gonna need you to... Oh boy. Okay.
Little pick me up. This ain't
kind of shaky.
There it is.
See right there. You ain't getting out of this one. Oh, you in trouble now.
Oh, they got in. I guess we lose. Is it game over?
I tried. I really did.
What happens now? Also, this got so much worse suddenly. I think we just can't even win.
Yes, this is the end of the line.
Sure is. All right, let's try this again. But like better.
Calling ice. Free, it's on now. I won't give up. It's on now. Calling ice. You're done. You're mine. Calling. No more playing nice. Any last words?
There we go.
Whispers?
Oh, we have been graced by curious guests.
Hey, I was wondering, do you believe in fate? That something out there controls our future?
Oh, fate is a salve we use to soothe the sting of disappointment. We are the masters of our lives, Nanaki. Would you not agree, Cloud?
Yeah, sure.
My, over 7,000.
Okay.
This is an unprecedented level of activity.
Not quite the meme.
This proof that the flow of the life stream has shifted in some manner or another. My question is, was this shift natural, or was it the product of an external force? A question for another time. One location remains.
They're unfunny.
Yeah. Look at Kate Sith. Look at him. Look at him. He's adorable. He's the best. He's perfect. Yeah. But his little face. It's the best when he talks. He has a, I think it's a Scottish accent.
Weird.
And his face is fucking adorable.
I'm snappy again.
Oh yeah? You want I should stop?
It's your Friday.
It's my Friday.
You do what you want.
I do what I want. Where is that? I lost the Moogle house. Oh, there it is. So it would be the Noodle house.
Anyway, I can wait.
Okay. I think I just want to finish up the current quest I'm on, and then I'll probably wrap it up.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take my nap.
Okay. Enjoy the bun.
Weird. I don't see any monsters this time.
It appears that this site has gone fallow.
They're inside. They're gonna get Bugenhagen. Yeah, look at this. This is an arena. It's clearly an arena.
Cloud, the Mako meter, if you would.
Told you.
We'll handle these guys. Get back.
Oh, look at these guys. Oh boy, I should have rested at one of those damn benches. Why did I not?
I got your number.
They hate the snow. Cloud moving in a very special way there.
Get on now.
Oh good, they suffer from juggling. That's good. That works great for us.
Calling ice. Floppy. That's it. Going in. Bundle up.
I love that so much. It's so good. I don't know why they let you get away with such things.
Let's do this. Calling ice. You're mine.
Camera was freaking the fuck out.
Perhaps I am getting too old for this.
My point exactly.
I learned far more than I anticipated today. Though I harbored doubts, I now concede that you were right. Something is happening to the planet. Many questions remain, but I can share with you some answers.
What's wrong with the life springs? What's the deal with life springs?
Life springs are founts of Mako, whose locations are dictated by the life stream's ever-changing flow. Yet in all my years, never have I seen a once thriving spring wither in so short a time. While still just a theory, given all I have witnessed, I believe the planet is changing on an unprecedented scale.
What's the deal with the weapons?
Ah, the weapons. I first learned of them from amusing fables in Cetran tomes. Quite frankly, I did not believe they existed. I thought them merely allegorical. Thus did I dismiss the tales of your encounters with these incredible creatures. No, That's not it. In truth, I was terrified. Weapons are born into existence when the planet is in crisis.
Yuffie in the background is such a
When
funny
the
thing.
survival of all creation is at stake. I hope you will forgive me my discourteousness. You came to me in good faith, and I turned you away. But we must face our fears. Only then can we hope to overcome them. And so I face mine. The weapons have come, and they portend a grim future for us all. A malevolent energy descended upon that life spring. Never in all my years of planetological research have I ever seen such a disturbing phenomenon. You, however, appeared unfazed by what you witnessed.
Yeah.
You needn't explain, Nanaki. Indeed, it may be best that you do not. The experiences of others may skew our own perception of the truth. For the time being, quiet observation is key to unraveling this mystery. In the grand scheme of both the planet and the life stream, the lives of us mortals and the sublunary parts we play are undeniably inconsequential. For our world is the accumulation of trillions of souls, an assemblage of all life that ever was and will ever be. But that is far too reductive a way to view the cycle which sustains us. We are, after all, a part of the planet, and the planet is a part of us too. We mustn't forget that even the smallest of ripples can gather the
Bananaki?
strength to become the greatest of waves. It is thus incumbent upon us to do all we can in the time we are allotted. Do not die a ripple. I endeavor to do just that. I will continue to work to uncover the planet's secrets, and if I find anything, I will let you know.
All right, just try not to overdo it. For me?
Oh, now who could this be? Why, it's from a watchman in town. How odd. Oh, what did you say?
Is something wrong?
I fear there is. The survey team has returned with reports of sightings of key spirits within the Veil.
But they were sealed within the cave.
Indeed they were. I can attest to that.
So how did they get out?
Well, these are spirits, Nanaki. Who knows what they can or cannot do? Though I know this is sudden, will you lend us your aid? Go and speak to the watchman at the gate. I will return to the Veil on my own.
Okay. Well. We're doing pretty good here. Just a few things left to do, and now that quest with the Gi in the Veil. So we've got that. The ongoing proto-relic. One more Bahamut. And that's it. It seems. But yeah, that there is GG for me for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next stream. Have a beautiful night.